Hello, welcome back. Last time I came down to the second floor of the space station, or whatever it is that I'm on, and learned some new mechanics, and that was cool. Which button takes me to my map? That button shows me how to do that, so that's nice. Alright, so map is here. I'm in the yellow section with the sort of T shape. Here's the blue section with the sort of like sideways H shape. Let's call it that way. And have I done this puzzle? Is there a way to tell? I guess the way to tell is like, this is sort of a dull red color. And this is, yeah, okay, this is white with the symbol inside. So I fling my thing here, and it activates the puzzle, then I can get that symbol afterward. Got it. Okay. Oh, 2-7, these do have numbers. Oh, that's the first time I noticed that they actually do that. Okay, well, I could retroactively add timestamps now. Alright, maybe I'll do that. Okay, so, hi. I can put you in my mouth, except you have nothing to push against, but if you did, I could. Here. There we go. Alright, you're all the way in my mouth, but I can't, like, go any farther. Okay, so, I do wonder... Now, hold up. What if I eat this? Okay, so it stays stationary even if it's like all the way inside my stomach and I'm farther along. Got it. That's what I always want the reset button to be, but it still is not. Okay, so I can eat that food. I see a couple of little extra thingies. That's the undo button. Sure, whatever. So I see this here. I don't think I can use it. I'm not long enough. Oh, but, hold up. I had a situation just a moment ago where I was able to eat that food, then back off. How does that work? Who knows? Then I could use this. I think with that I can eat the other one, can't I? I can. Then maybe I'm long enough to get around here, or maybe... Oh! It's unhappy with the state of the puzzle, huh? It almost sounds like it thinks I died there. So I can go around here. Is this the length I want? Maybe. I didn't actually do a length check. But yeah, okay. Okay, so the oops you got stuck detection kind of misfired there. That's fine. Alright. Revealing something about how that is coded. I'm not sure what, but something. 2-8. Yeah, so those numbers are there for just a couple of frames. Not very long. Alright, speaking of not very long, I need to be 3 longer. Okay? There are 3 foods here. Okay, so I gotta stretch my body like a sock through this. And I can eat that and get a little bit longer. Then I gotta, like, scoop that food out or something? If I can move it horizontally, then yes, that should do the job. Alright, how well can I scoop? Pretty well, I think. Can't I? Isn't this giving me everything I need? Well, just kind of eyeballing the length. I don't know for sure, but it feels probable. Yeah, totally. Ooh, I need to push you down one more first. Okay, that should do it. Uh-oh, I can't back out. Oh, I'm too long now. Okay. Unforeseen issue. If I had approached this differently, maybe, and been careful about how my tail goes. So that's already a problem. And then that's a problem. Maybe I need to do this... I can't do this first, can I? Okay, let's try the left first and see how far I get. Can't reach anything. So I can eat this. I can push you up and over, which feels like the right thing to do. I can escape like this because there's a hole there. But yeah, on the other side I already cannot escape. So probably what that means is I'm going to push this one farther so I can reach that food with my tail in a different place? Yeah, no. Not what I wanted. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Like, what I want to be doing is pushing this food over here and then eating it like this. Can I do anything at all on the left at the start of the puzzle? Looks like the answer is no. I guess I could push that over. And I can get back out. Hold on, did that make a useful state change? I don't think it did. But if I don't eat yet, maybe I'm eating too early. If I don't eat, I can't do anything. Right? I can push you down a little bit. Oh, but you go in there and that's bad. Yeah. Okay, so if I get you... As soon as I eat something, I can no longer dismount from the left. I push it down? Actually, no, I can't. And also, I don't want to. I want to do the... Okay, so how did this start? Like that. Okay, let's try from this side again. Okay, maybe... my goal is something different from what I thought it was. So hold on. So before I eat anything... I can push this down and I can escape. And that, as far as I can tell, is still compatible with everything I want to do. By pushing that over... Oh, wait a second. Actually, suddenly the situation looks better than it was. Oh, okay. Oh, how did I manage to... I don't know. I just kind of did. And then from here, I might still be able to disentangle things and get at that food up there. However, what I actually want is a little bit different from that. Hold on. So before I do this, could I first have pushed that upward? Oh, no, just drop the food and also no. No, I'm good. I know what I'm doing. Do I? Why would I say that? I know enough about what I'm doing. So I can eat. I can eat. I've eaten twice. I can't just reach this from here. I can just reach this from here. Oh, okay. So, turns out I'm not moving that one at all. Alright, great. I did it. I assumed I would be pushing that left. But no, I can't dismount from the left after I eat, so that never would have worked. Okay, cool. I guess the other thing I assumed was that I would push it right, but then I didn't need to. Okay, so, going around this way. Wow. Okay, so 1 second. That's how long that's there. 2-9. Right, I'm a little too long. And that happens. I'm a little too short. I'm a little thing that is 2 units long. Okay, but I can do that. And you need to get across, which is a problem. I have nothing to eat. So I am not changing length. Ah, there we go. Oh, look at that. I have achieved something. Apparently. I got problems. So the obvious happens there. Okay, yeah, so I am actually rolling with that. That's fun. Ah, there we go. Okay. Learning new moves. So if I want to push you vertically, I can as long as you're not, like, against a, whoops, a wall. Okay, cool. Man, this game is so good. Just like, all these little things. Delightful surprises. Just everywhere. Ha. $2.10. 2 foods, 2 3 longs, 1 4 long that I gotta somehow get out of there, presumably. I think I see how to do this more or less. Basic idea. This looks like it just uses the basic mechanics pretty much. Basic idea would be that I do that and probably this. Push you horizontally to a place where I can get around to your bottom. That is not going to happen. No, I need something else, and I know what that something else is. Okay, it's cleverer. These are going to become a wall. Alright, so yeah, I want to be a little bigger. With you there, and you in a slightly different place. I don't think there's any reason not to grow right now. Yeah! By doing that, I create a situation where pushing here will put that in my... No, I don't. Okay, I need to do it with the food. Got it. Okay, I can make that happen. So the food will make this wall a little bit closer. Then I eat the other one so that I'm long enough to do moves like that. Then I set this up again. And this time I think it'll work. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Every puzzle here, just so satisfying. 211? 211. You need to rotate or something. That is the implication. Not or something, you actually need to rotate. Oh, hang on a second, we're like pipe pushing this thing. Yeah, it actually rolls. Okay, all the other ones haven't had any curves in them when I've been rolling them. Of course! Like, of course, that would be the implication of that. It's just... I didn't think of it until now. Got a few problems here. What if I rolled from this end? Well, it's... not like particularly better. I mean, I can push it around before I roll. What if I push it up? Oh, because my body's in the way, right. What if I push it up? Then I do that. I can push it up more. What if I push it up more? Then I do that. You've been rolled. How will I roll you on the other axis, though? I guess like this. Okay, that's the idea. But how will it happen? Yeah, so I can input the move, but the fence is in the way. Okay, I think actually... Okay, this is going to feel really weird. But it should work just fine to do this, right? Oh boy. Hold up. Okay, so down 1, start eating. Hold up. So do this, roll that way, push up 1 more, get it in my mouth, roll this way, get it a little more in my mouth, roll this way, and then I'm over here. And then I need to roll that way again, except I need you away from the wall. I can't change sides right now. Okay, so there's a final step to this. This is so cool, by the way. Ooh, I fell. So to get you away from the wall... If I was on the other side, which I can just do, right, okay, I have room for that. I just couldn't see that I had room for that. Okay, yep. was thinking of doing fancier things, but it was actually very simple. Alright, cool. And this is a room that I haven't been in, but now I probably can go because I have enough things. Yes. Great. Clink. The music's different in here. Oh, this is some kind of story room or something. A different thing will happen here. So this is all the teas that I own. Gonna move this little control stick. Actually, I'm gonna fling a ring onto it. Okay. I am doing a whole different kind of puzzle here. Wait a minute! Oh! Oh! I see how it is. Okay. Now, this calls back to the intro when I was, oh, and each one gives me one input. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay, and I can discover things. I'm gonna run out of moves shortly. Can I back up? I can. Right, yeah, I have one more move to go, and that gets me exactly there. Cool. Wow, okay. So, among the games this reminds me of, add to that, no anglerfish. And it changed the orientation of where I am. That's so good, because now it's north-south. Oh, wow. Oh. This is very good. Like, I am seriously impressed by the things this game is doing. And like, a lot of it is basic stuff, but just like, the way it's put together just feels incredibly fresh and clever. What's my map button? This is it. And that's why that one thing I couldn't ever go in, because it didn't connect to anything, because there was nothing next to it. So here's where I can get the other pound sign, sideways H thing. Okay. Wow. I didn't expect the intro animation to be contextualized so soon. Maybe I should have, but I did not. So look at this. There's a wormhole port on that. And here, kind of like matching it. Yeah, these are going to link up in some way at some point. But anyway, I can get this, and this will allow me to open a door that's back in the other section of this. Which might just be at the south end of this passage that I'm currently in. What was this puzzle? 115, okay. 115. How many ones have I done? Let's assume 14. Okay, so you need to roll. And I have just the one block that I can use as a barrier. The way you need to roll is... Well, no, I have this block too. Like that. However, now I need to travel with you. And that will not do. How am I going to travel with you? I mean, you probably need to be in an intermediate orientation. I'm not clear on what that's going to mean, though. I got an idea. If I was like that, and this was in my mouth, and I tried to roll south, well, I'd probably want to do that over on the other side. I think that might just do what I want. It's plausible. So, to set that up... Okay, let's test it here. I cannot roll that way. That counts as a floor. Yeah, okay, I think I understand. Or it's hitting... I don't know. Instead of trying to discover a new mechanic, let me first see if I can do it with existing ones. So I can walk my way. No, I can only get this far. Yeah, wait, no. No, I can... No, that's farther away. Like, I can't use this as a floor because I need it in the slot. I don't need myself in the slot, just you. Okay. Wait, I see what I want, maybe. I see a thing that I might want. So the walls are only 1x1 obstacles. The precondition for what I want to try to do would look like what? It's hard to visualize. If I start with that, for one thing, it definitely has to roll vertically. So let's just do that and see what it looks like. What it looks like is it's out of reach. However... No, nothing's happening right now. I'm going to roll this such that... Oh, hang on. Wait, can I... I could put it here. That's going to work, I think. So here's what I wanted. That. Okay. So it just goes right around that little post. Problem is, nothing can happen from here, right? I mean, I can do this, I guess. So what I want to do is make that a move like that, which exposes... Hold on, or can I just do this? Yes, okay, that actually solved it. Okay, I just didn't realize I was done. I'm not, though? Wait, yes, I straightened myself, and now I am. Okay, ooh, that was... I had a little bit of trouble thinking about that, but I got it done. Neat. 13, no, I am missing some puzzles. Okay, so I see that there's the head, the control room up here, so I can move the blue worm with my movement tokens there, presumably. Let's do a thing here before I touch these puzzles. So I kind of skipped ahead, kind of, but like this was how I had to enter anyway. Presumably the unlock requirements are the same on both ends. I thought I was one short. Oh, I can't fast travel over there. That's illegal, because it's barred. Yeah, okay, I see the whiter line on the outside of this worm and the no white line to the left of here. So not reachable by me yet. Yeah, I could go to the control room. I guess I'll do... Oh, this puzzle doesn't have an entry port that I can use on it. It's on the other side of the door. Yeah, I see that ramp. It's not a ramp, but you know, where the thing must be. Okay, let's do this one then. This is fine. I don't have to go in exact order. 113. Okay, I need to be 3 long and get there. Sounds easy. But clearly there's a lot to it because there are a lot of things in this puzzle. I don't think I can lose food once I've eaten it. So as soon as I eat... Oh, that's fun. So I'm forced to eat twice there, and now I'm also stuck. Then that puts me... Okay, so I'm just going on a little adventure here. Yeah, I hear you. Okay, sure, I'm definitely stuck. That one didn't misfire. Need to be longer before I can do that. I can do this. Why would I? Okay, other things I can do include that. Why would I? That seems like the only interesting action I can do at the beginning. But what's interesting about it? Oh, I see something. Let me change sides here. And, okay, I'm gonna have to put you... No, I don't want you in my mouth right now. Problems. I can't do what I want to do. Oh, yes, I can. I do want you in my mouth right now. Oh. Then I can go here, get you out, push you that way, push you down, push you this way, roll into you to dispose the food I don't want to eat. There we go. And then this just acts as a little lock so that I can go south to north but not the other way. Okay, great. So now I can open that door. And perhaps access this puzzle? Or maybe I need to understand something more before I can roll a thing from... Yeah, okay, so like there's this track here, there's... Yeah, okay, so that port right there, that's like right under my can, is directly in line with the thing over there along this like path I'm walking on. Let me throw this. I don't think I've re-entered a puzzle I've already done. What would that do? Just let me do the puzzle again. Okay, so exit stage. You know what? Since I've already solved that, let's see what gain insight would be. Since here's a safe place to try it. Is this a board state? Whoa, what? What? What is this telling me? I mean, this just solves it. Except, no, now I'm too long to solve it. What does... White? Oh, whoa! Wait, hold on. That put me in a... Wait. Am I solving a lesser version of this puzzle in order to... So it put me in an alternate version, like a simplified version of this puzzle to understand the core principle? That's fascinating. So I push you out of the way. I avoid this food. I go here, and that's everything I need, right? Yes. And then that just takes me back out a layer where it's like that but more complicated. Whoa, that is... So there's like another whole layer of easy mode puzzles there. This is a lot to think about, just like from a puzzle design standpoint. To have like the normal or hard mode of a puzzle on the outside and access another layer if you're having trouble that's an easier version, which will lead to some of the same conclusions. So instead of having that puzzle lead up to this one, it's optional. This is fascinating. Well, I'm glad I did that, because that's a lot to think about. Let's go to the control room of this worm. Can I see if there are unsolved puzzles on my map? There's something blinking there, so probably. Okay, I could perhaps try that. Let's go to the control room first and see if it's the same format as the other one. There's another of those purple weird things. This plant's different. Well, I've planted a wormhole. Yeah, that goes right into the dirt. Like it sinks in. It's never gonna fill up though, I guess. Yeah, see, that just lands on top of the very rigid, hard leaves. Okay, sure, so I can control this worm. This looks to be the same format. Suddenly I feel compelled to feed all the flower pots a wormhole. My aim is just like... There we go, I got that one in. Now I'm gonna aim here, actually. But I can't. Okay, so control room is there. I want to try this puzzle, I think. I'm gonna feed you a rubber ring first. Yeah, they kind of home in. It's okay, so right, there's my center. I planted something. Okay. $114. So looks like I want to roll the... Yeah, so hang on. I'm too long for anything. Got it. So... Oh. So there are no walls here. I think my own body is going to have to be the wall that allows me to put something in my mouth. Let's try that in a simple situation before understanding a more complicated one. I think I had it right there. I did not. No, without more length than that. Hold up, so maybe you could act as a hook. I'm not interested in mouthing the little one particularly. This should set the situation up. Yes, okay, so I can do that. Oh, and I can roll my... of course I can. This is the longest body I've had while being able to mouth a thing. So that's stationary now. Sure, just in my way. Got it. Okay, what am I trying to do? I need the longer one to roll vertically. I guess the shorter one actually has some trouble getting where it's going, given its size, so I'm going to have to mouth that, roll myself in there. Okay, so I had a good thing going, actually. I just didn't realize at the time. If I roll you a bit... this is going to be a problem for me, though. So I need to do something like that, but in a different position and orientation, too. How do I do it in a different orientation? By reorienting the other one first? Okay, so I need to understand how to get this in my mouth. I think it's actually pretty easy. All I gotta do is this, right? There we go. Then I'll eat it that much, roll it that way. Okay! This seemed like a wild idea a moment ago, but now at this moment it just feels perfectly natural, pretty much. Okay, so you go over here. I want to mouth you from this side in any position from there or wester. So here is fine. Just get a body segment there. In my mouth, do that. Roll over, great. Push, great. And then you're already in the correct orientation. Don't have to adjust you at all. Great, okay, cool. Alright, so that's all the puzzles that I know of within Blue Worm done, and that appears to be the end. That sure looks like an end cap to me. Okay, so I think next time... I definitely have enough to reach that glowy thing up there with the blue, if there's nothing like no walls in my way or anything. I could also back off with the beige here and explore other places, but clearly what it wants me to do is to go to the control room of the blue, go north, and see what that shiny portal is about. So next time we're going to do that and see what it does.